peeps, at my FX right here. Welcome back to our weekly usual market forecast. And for this week, this is our weekly market forecast for the week of the 9th to the 13th of December. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive into the business of the day. Pardon my voice, guys. Kinda not feeling too good, but we have to do what we gotta do. Okay, so moving forward for gold for this week or for last week, we can see how we predicted gold into precision. We had the zones here. I told you guys I was holding gold since last week market forecast. Okay, I was holding gold since the weekend onto the new week. So we had this area that had nice sells there, and gold has been bearish all the way to the downside, though thereafter we had more like a range. Okay, now it's on the 4-hour time frame, gold is actually ranging, but we had good profit, good entries and good profit, and signals are also being sent, which I'm going to add this over around in this video. And if you did not see how we predicted this, or you think we are capping, here is the video. This bearish engulfing candle, after having this reversal candle here, I have my stops above there, and I'm targeting my first level target, which is more than a 1:2. Okay, which is all the way down that zone. And for this week, you can be patient enough. You can also follow me to sell all the way from here and also take profit here. And if you're a same trader like myself, or you wish to add more positions, you can wait for the break retest of that area and the push continuations to one. Welcome back. I hope you can see how we predicted gold into precision. So for this week, and not taking so much of your time, okay, so I'm going to give you bearish and bullish scenarios for gold. Okay, so we start from our bearish scenarios, okay, which is not different from what we had last week too. Okay, so we'll be looking for price to break retest the zone and the push continuations to 25445 area to the downside. Okay, and looking left, that is the next support level on the 4-hour time frame for gold. Okay, so for the bullish side of things, okay, we'll be looking for price, be patient enough for price to break out of these lows. Okay, we test there and the push continuations to our 2710 area. Okay, so those are actually our bullish and bearish scenarios for gold. Like I said, you have to be patient for all of this to play out, but if you may ask me, I would be favoring the downside of things. Okay, so up next is USD. Okay, so for last week we also predicted, we had these two zones. Okay, as you can see, we had these two zones here that we were looking for price to come into these zones, and either of these zones are the push continuations to the upside. And also we also projected over 200 pips to the upside, okay, which I also sent signals to our free community, and I sent the projections to them beforehand, okay, while price was all the way down here. So which I'm going to add this somewhere around in this video for you guys. So we are expecting price to continue pushing to the upside, and price has already gotten to weekly area of interest, although it's a little bit shy away from there. Maybe we could have a little bit push back to the upside, or push continuations to the upside, so we can complete this phase. Okay, so you can see how we actually backed over 200 pips into the future. So that's why when we say we predict 500 to 1000 pips into the future, this is what we are talking about. Okay, from our analysis and and to our entries and confirmations. Okay, so for this week, where is our next possible areas to take advantage of this trade? So I'm going to mark up my areas like so. Alright, I'm going to mark up my areas like so. Let me shift this, or let me take it out. It's not important anymore. We have completed the 200 pips. Okay, so for the bullish sides of things, we'll be expecting gold GDP, okay, push in here, and the continuations to our 1.2833 area to the upside. And for the bearish side, for me, I would love to be patient enough for price to clear all of this, okay, to break below the 1.2614 area, a retest there, and continuations to the downside. Okay, so it will only make sense that price breaks below here. Okay, though you can still have an entry around this 1.268 area, or it's due to the price action in which price is going to show us, or is going to give us at a time when price comes below here. So those are actually our bearish and bullish scenarios for GDP USD. Of X is the DXY. Price coming down, our usual thing. Okay, we saw that price coming down, so we went for our break, our retest, and that's why we're targeting this next level 0.05 and our next support level there, which is 104.81. okay, so these are come back. I hope you can see how we predicted the DXY into precision. DXY is no different from other pays or what we did last week. Okay, so we were looking for price to continue pullbacks and continuations to the downside, which price has partially fulfilled half of that, and we are looking forward for price to hit to monthly area of interest. Okay, so price has also given us, even before this happens, okay, price has also given us something more like a head and shoulders right now, which you guys can see there. So where is our next possible areas? So for the bearish side of things, we're looking for price to drop from here to our first level of our 105 area, and a more deep retracement to our 104 area, okay, for the DXY. Alright, then for the bullish sides, we are looking for price to clear these highs, create a new higher high, higher than these other highs. Okay, price closed, a retest and a push continuations to 107 area, like so. Okay, so those are actually our bullish and bearish scenarios for the DXY. Up next is a Euro USD. Euro USD was no different from what we did last week. Okay, Euro USD, we have also been buying Euro USD, which signals are also been sent, which I'm going to add somewhere around in this video. So we were looking forward for Euro USD to push to the upside, hence why we had this 250 pips projections to the upside. So for this week, we can expect price to continue to the upside to our first level of our 1066 area, and probably continue as far as 1077 area. Okay, that's it for the bullish side. And for the bearish side, you have to be patient enough for price to clear these lows. Okay, creating a lower low lower than these lows, a retest there, and a push continuations to 1035 area to the downside. Okay, and this actually has to do with patience, guys. You have to be patient for all of these things to play out. And if you are trading the bullish side, if price has to continue bullish, please do to exit. Okay, exit when price gets to these areas of interest. Okay, because it's actually a pullback. It's not going to last for long. Okay, the bullishness is not going to last for long. It's just a meantime pullback of price towards this directional bias. Okay, so do want to mark these levels on your PC or whatever device you are using. And also, if you are still watching to this very moment, please do want to like, share, and click on the subscribe button, and click on the link on the description below to join our free Telegram community, where we send free Telegram signals to you guys. Okay, so up next is a USDJPY. USDJPY for last week, we had these zones. Okay, which we had these zones which we wanted price to come and sells to our first level target, which was the 149 area, then give us a deeper retracement, which our first zones were actually being cleared out into precision, and we also made money from it. And if you doubt me or you do not see how when we predicted, here is a video. I'm gonna cut the zone there, which price has already rejected. Okay, so we are looking for price to do something like this on that zone. Okay, we could still have another pullback to give us a double top, or this pullback is already okay, and we can target first level this area 149 area, then we can go as deep as our 146 area. Okay, so let's welcome back. I hope you can see how we predicted USDJPY into precision. Okay, so moving forward for this week is no different from what we did last week. So I'm going to extend this like so. So I'll bring this here. Okay, so we are looking for price to continue to the downside. Okay, we are looking for price to continue to the downside to the levels of our 146 area. Okay, for the bearish sides, and for the bullish sides, I will be patient enough for price to break out of these highs, retest, and push continuations to our 153 area. Okay, so do what to mark out these levels on your phone or PC or whatever device you are using to trade. Okay, and the last but not the least, USDCHF. So for USDCHF, which was also one of the best trades we took last week alongside the GDPs and the USDs. Okay, we were able to bag to over 150 pips of sales, 160 pips drop on USDCHF for last week, which signals were also being sent to our free Telegram community. That's why I said, if you are not in a free Telegram community, click on the link on the description below to join our Telegram community. Okay, so that you can also enjoy free signals like so. Okay, so we actually, this trade, I was holding it all through the week, and I had to hold it till NFP. Okay, so that we can catch more pips, and this is what NFP gave us. Also that nice breakout retest of that zone, then continuations to the downside. So what's our next level targets for this week? Okay, so for this week you have two zones here. Our first zone, we're looking for price to pull back here, which it has already done. Okay, maybe it could give us another deeper pullbacks to that area, and bearish continuations to our 1087 area. Okay, and if this level fails, this is the next zone that we're looking for pullbacks on USDCHF and the bearish continuations to the downside. Okay, but I'm not really gonna give you guys bullish scenarios, because the bullish scenarios are quite far for USDCHF for it to happen. Okay, so let's keep it at the bearish scenarios. Okay, so that'll be it for this week, guys. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, please do what to subscribe, and also drop a comment on the comment section. Okay, you can also drop some fire emoji on the comment section, and always trade what you see and not what you think, guys. Okay, you can type it there in the comment section. Trade what you see and not what you think. Okay, so that will be it for this week, and I wish you guys a successful trading week ahead, and see you guys next week. Cheers.
Nothing I never predict.